Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Tuesday the 20th of July 2021. I'm going to use the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what the cards have to say about Tuesday and what the day is all about. So let's have a look. Okay, so the first card is the Emperor. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so something occurs that rattles your sense of security. It's kind of going through the motions. You come back from the airport, it's the same neighborhood, the same driveway you pull up into. It's really getting used to where you live, how you live, what serves as a permanent fixture in your life, and what's new. So the Emperor here, he's in charge. He's been in charge for a long time. And the Knight of Pentacles, who kind of looks like the Page of Pentacles a little bit as well, just based on the age, is someone who is the opposite of this. He's just starting out. He's not established. He's not secure. He doesn't know how much is in the bank. He's just trying to make a career happen for himself. Unlike the Emperor, who rules a whole country, and what he says goes, and he's been celebrated by society, and he makes the laws, and he has the money and incredible power. So there may be some sort of circumstance which makes you feel a little bit insecure, in the sense that you either have to devote your resources or your time or your energy to a situation which needs taking care of, or it's another person who needs you or your support. Or it could be running into a circumstance that you've never faced before, and it makes you feel very inexperienced and out of your depth. Ultimately, it's a good thing if you look at these cards, because the fourth card in the Major Arcana, the Emperor, is about authority and making the rules. But there's not much of the fire that he used to start out with. So we've got the symbol for Aries, we've got all this red. So he needed that fire and that passion to really get into the position of being the king, the Emperor. And he's got this stone throne. So that throne has been there for a while. And you can't rebel and go on a revolution every day if you're the king. So eventually that fire goes out, and what comes along in this card, I'm getting anyway, is a sense of frustration and complacency. And with this Knight of Pentacles coming in, there's a renewed sense of optimism of, I don't need to rest on my laurels here. I still can do things which are exciting and purposeful and new, and I can learn and discover. So on the one side, it may be unsettling news coming in, but on the other hand, it's really about regaining a sense of new beginnings, and the best is yet to come. Finally, we've got the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is another card that's where the person is covered in red. So it's really interesting today, because we've got the red symbolizing very different things. So here it's about this self-reliance and really achieving something on your own, and having that confidence to kind of go head on with the world as such and go into battle mode. Then we've got the desire to do a job which is really meaningful, which is part of your life purpose. And here it's the hope that life can be better elsewhere. That even though things are good right now, I owe it to myself to live my purpose and to create a kind of life that really does suit me. That's what the Eight of Cups is. It's each cup represents some love, some connection, some blessing. So a relationship, or a beautiful home, or a good job that you do love, or generations of families sitting around the table celebrating. Then we've got all the water, the feelings, on top of these cups. Then the moon, which is a symbol for the intuition, and it can also indicate fear and anxiety. So someone is striding forward despite any reservations they may have, because they feel like all these wonderful things they have in life are blessings and they're grateful, but it's just somehow not enough. And it's a card that's really complex, because some people would say that's ungrateful, you should just accept what you've got. But there is this human tendency to want more, and to recognize that through a card, I think, is amazing. So to walk away from the things which may please other people, or that's their hope and dream, but it's not yours. And having the courage to say, okay, despite not knowing the outcome, whether I can even recreate this, doesn't matter. I'm going to keep going until I find my bliss. So with this renewed sense of drive and vigor, you go into the 8th card of the Suits of Cups here, and it's about, okay, I am going to go and search for my destiny. I am going to look for the ideal thing for me in life, and I am going to realize my hopes and dreams. So there's a real sense of breaking out from the status quo, being kind of flat about what's going on in your life, your circumstances, really discovering something new, and then pursuing that because it really captures your imagination and it reignites that internal fire. So look out for opportunities that feel like they're really inspirational. Look at your own response to things that you read, or the mission that you're on right now. Look into that and ask yourself, does it inspire me? Does it make me feel motivated? That's the answer that you're looking for, really. So number-wise, we've got 4 and 1 is 5 and 8 is 13. 1 and 3 is 4 and 4 is security and structure in the tarot. So again, we're saying that you're able to find something new which really suits your needs and your desires. And that can be the structure that you rely on in future. So you don't have to tolerate a situation which doesn't serve you, and you can start up again. So I hope you have a wonderful day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, click on Book Your Reading to order your reading. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.